Hello guys, Prods here, and we will be talking about another presidential election in our Philippine history. The 1935 Philippine presidential and vice presidential elections were held on September 16, 1935. This was the first election since the enactment of the Tidings-McDuffie Act, a law that paved the way for a transitory government, as well as the first nationwide at-large election ever held in the Philippines. But wait, what was the Tidings-McDuffie Act? The Philippine Independence Act, also known as the Tidings-McDuffie Act, was enacted on March 24, 1934. It is an act of Congress that established the process for the Philippines, then a U.S. territory, to become an independent country after a 10-year transition period. Under the act, the 1935 Constitution of the Philippines was written, and the Commonwealth of the Philippines was established with the first directly elected president of the Philippines. Speaking of electing presidents, the presidential and vice presidential nominees are as follows. The Partido Nacionalista had Senate President Manuel Quezon as their presidential nominee, with Senate President pro tempore Sergio Osmeña as his running mate. Now the National Socialists, yes, they merged with the Fascist Party and the Communist Party of the Philippines, picked former President Emilio Aguinaldo for president and Raimundo Meliza for vice president. Lastly, the Partido Republicano picked Gregorio Aglipay as their presidential nominee and Norberto Nabong for vice president. And the results are Quezon won in a largely lopsided victory. Senate President Manuel Luis Quezon won a lopsided victory against former President Emilio Aguinaldo. His presidential election victory was largely due to weak political machinations of his rivals. Another losing contender was Gregorio Aglipay, co-founder and supreme bishop of the Iglesia Filipina Independiente. Quezon won the popular vote by receiving a percentage of 67.99. Aguinaldo only got 17.54. Gregorio Aglipay got the lowest by only getting 14.47%. Because of this, Quezon became the second official president in Filipino history.